Welcome to Row with Controls. Here's your host, Steve Rowe.
Steve Rowe here, and today I actually want to talk about planning for the summer. I'm sure you're asking yourself, why does he want to plan for the summer as we're just a couple weeks into the winter? But today's topic is around K through 12 school projects. The planning for many of these projects has already begun and will ramp up as we hit the spring so that we can tackle those school renovations and new construction projects over the summer. So the real topic today is how controls can help drive engagement in the classroom. If I think back to my classroom days, I remember my teachers making use of the lights in the classroom on a daily basis, whether it be turning the lights on and off to get attention, turning a portion of the lights off to impact a working area or task, or plugging in lamps and covering some of the lights to create maybe more comfortable and friendly environments, especially with those high Kelvin temperature lights in the space. These are all the ways teachers will use lights to drive attention, impact the mood, hopefully impact the behavior of the students. When most think of lighting controls in schools, I think their first thought is energy savings. Lighting controls turning off when the space is vacant, maybe during lunch or recess or at the end of the day, or photo sensors dimming the lights down near the windows when daylight comes in. These are very important, but in the classroom, the real potential of lighting controls is unlocked for the teacher and students when the lighting controls provide dimming, the use of scenes, and features such as the ability to adjust the correlated color temperature, that Kelvin value of the fixtures. This clearly points to intelligent digital controls with simple dimming and scene control switches for students and teachers. The value of these controls, of course, extends beyond the classroom, where intelligent controls can keep the hallways lit during school hours. We're adding maybe tamper-resistant switches for override control, perhaps even extending to simple stage lighting in those combined spaces, or what we often refer to as the cafetorium or gymnatorium. I think you get the idea, combining cafeterias and gymnasiums with simple stages for shows. So there you have it, a few insights on the value of lighting controls and the impact they can have in the school environment. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Row with Controls.